Andre?
Ryan.
I'm settling into this new world we live in with this one afternoon show. Usually by the time we go live, you and I have had like several conversations throughout the day. This is the first time I've talked to you at all.
Yeah, it's tremendous.
Yesterday threw me off. I had a bad night.
The rare 0-2.
Yes, 0-2 because Ryan McMahon didn't
gotcha.
play. What are they doing? They're not. The team sucks. They're not playing their best players, and then they lose 2-1.
Very odd. Very odd.
I forgot to update our record, so it was 2-3.
Yeah. My parlay both lose. So actually phenomenal that I parlayed them. That's the thing they never tell you. Your teacher in school who told you you'd fail at life never told you that parlays, while risky, it's just one L, baby. It's just one L.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right?
It's not as bad.
That's right.
Especially when
Happy
you just
on
put
day,
like
honestly.
one unit on it, you know?
That's right.
Okay. Well, let's get into today. New format, new setting, new challenges abound.
So true.
But the people don't care about that. They want winners.
Yeah.
So give them winners, Dre.
We're starting with me, huh?
Yep.
Well, let's go off to Winter City, and let's start with the game that starts first. I've got locks for you in all time zones, all different sections of your day. And France at 1, taking on Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal, plus 110. You get the best team in the entire tournament in a must-win. This is going to be an exciting game. Two very high-powered attacking teams. France, though, has a leg up, and I think because of how Portugal is structured, it's really going to play into their hand. Might even be a blowout. There's a boosty on that, over 2.5 goals, and France to win. I got in on that early. I suggest you do too. Plus 500, I believe.
Forearm soreness for Rymac. Won't play the rest of the series.
You hate.
Gotta lay off the
to
shake
see
weight.
it. Oh, wow. The forearm soreness can get anyone. My daughter loves it when I launch her on our little swing, and I got to position it right. She's very picky when the swing starts to sway and stuff, and I strain my forearm that way, Ren. Happens to the best of us.
Maybe his parents are out of town.
Could be. I'm going over on the Islanders, Tampa Bay. This has been a thing for me. When that line is set at 5 goals, and they're on Long Island. How dare I say in New York? On Long Island. It's basically free money. The Tampa's coming off a blowout win where they covered the total on their own. The Islanders are going to show up. The Islanders have also been extremely shaky in goal. I just don't get why this is set at 5, but I'm not going to ask too many questions. I'll just take the over and run with it. And then Kevin Herter, over 13.5 points, plus 100. First game in that Milwaukee series. Perimeter battle is going to be real important. Bogey banged up for the Hawks.
Oh.
Trae Young looks like Kobe during his retirement season when he's on the bench for some reason. He's 22, but you see he's like wrapped up,
yeah.
left, and they're going to need someone on the perimeter to score, and it's the Red Menace. The Red Menace himself, plus 100.
On
Turks in the
DraftKings
house.
in the odds boost section, they're calling him Red Velvet.
Red Velvet. I hate that, and I don't like that 3-point boost.
Okay, what about, I think it was Lou Williams who said they call him Kayvon.
That's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
I like that. That's how you know you're in, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I mean, I loved what the internet did with him.
What do you mean?
The Twitter had a field day.
Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to be the most unassuming looking player in the NBA.
Yeah. He's got that mid-range. The mid-range is back, Ryan.
No, it's
Mid-range and centers are back.
I mean, I guess
Centers
Devin
are big
Booker.
back.
What happened to Devin Booker? I saw him celebrating that dunk. I didn't see any of the game. So I'm
He-
celebrating the dunk. He had double nostrils.
He just played like garbage. Yeah, Pat Bev and him collided. Pat Bev's forehead to
Oh, so on purpose.
D-Bucks. No, just, moving and shaking. The boys got a little rowdy.
I'm so hype over the fact that they knew that rule about there's no goaltending on an inbounds pass. and they exploited it. Like that type of stuff gets me hyped.
It was really phenomenal. That was an amazing.
Because I don't know if you watch. I watched the replay where there's like all the chaos is going on. And you can see Devin Booker. He's telling the Clippers guys, "You're wrong. There's no goaltending on that play." Like because the Clippers instantly are thinking goaltending, which everyone who's watching is thinking. Mm-hmm. And I see him go over and he's like, "It's a dead ball. There's no goaltending." Like, and I just love that they knew that and the Clippers didn't, and
it's great.
They
coaching.
won because of it. That is
great coaching.
That's what gets me up in the morning. That type of stuff. Like when the NFL was doing the like false start penalties to run more time off the clock, I was like, yes.
That is great stuff.
Like
it really is.
I love that
they
studied the rule book and found the exploits.
Well, and the great ones, guys like Saban and Belichick, all off season, Nantucket or whatever. That's what they're thinking.
Yes.
They're thinking of like, wait.
Do you think that's
final 2 minutes?
Belichick and Saban
Definitely Belichick. God, Saban, I don't even know, man.
Saban's probably going to like...
You know how he starts his day?
Bump of cocaine?
I would be like, okay, everything lines up. It makes sense. He watches the Weather Channel and has one of those 2 sad, like, whatchamacallit pies.
Moon pies?
He has a real sad breakfast. I'll look it up.
Like an oatmeal moon pie?
Yeah. Oatmeal moon pie specifically. He has 2 of those, I think, and watches the Weather Channel. That's how he starts his day, man.
How is he so
Then he
slim?
works like 12 hours. And, I was not a moment of joy. He's just nagging the best team in college football.
Why does he keep going?
I don't know, man.
Money? You want more money?
Honestly, I think it's like 2 years ago when Clemson like won and everyone was like, "Oh, it's Clemson's time now." Like,
he was like,
Saban can't even make the playoffs. That's what drives that, man.
So
big sidetracked.
Good point here from the friend Connor Pierce. They've got a boost in there for Bucks money line plus 100. You could hedge that.
Yes. Yeah. Holy cow. They boosted the Bucks to plus 100?
Yeah, which actually makes me think they might lose.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, did we get to all of your big 3? Yes, we did. Let's go to mine.
We've hit all of mine and more, and a sidetrack to boost.
All right. Rockies, Mariners, under 4.5 in the first 5.
Whew.
We've got Herman on the mound.
I saw Colorado. For a second, I thought we were talking MLS.
Oh, Colorado, Seattle.
Like, wow, he watched a Copa game, and now we're giving out almost like the wheels are off.
I forgot to give out my Copa pick because everyone knows I'm the Copa whisperer.
You're the Copa whisperer? I can't believe you're giving the Trey under.
Oh.
Dude, I love the Trey under.
Yes, I'm so glad you love the Trey under.
It's incredible. I have a whole theory.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, like I said, Herman on the mound, also known as Herman.
Yeah, Herman.
Under 4.5 in the first 5. The last time I gave this out, the Rockies, those sons of, scored 5 runs in the first inning and then didn't score again the entire game, and won.
Oh, jeez.
And like Herman was perfect,
Oh.
but they couldn't have just scored 4. 4 was plenty. Anyways, we'll get to Trey. Lightning money line minus 143.
Yeah, you're big. You're big on this one.
Yeah, I do love the Lightning. It's time. Put them away.
It's time. Put them away, right?
Put them away and head on to the final, where you're going to crush the Vegas Golden Knights. Well, no, it's 3-2 Canadians.
Yeah.
Now. Oh.
Thoughts on Celine Dion in the jumbotron at the Golden Knights game?
I missed this.
She's French Canadian, right?
And she was wearing.
Now, she's had a whole, she's been selling out one-nighters in Vegas for 30 years. Bro.
A residency.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so when you've got you truly are, one of Vegas's chosen people. It's her and, Wolfgang Puck.
Was she from, Montreal or the surrounding areers?
Yeah. Maybe a Nordiques fan.
Well, that's a big difference. If she's a Nordiques fan, then I'm cool with it. If her family is Canadians fans... she's got to go.
I know, right?
All right.
Trey. Let's talk Trey.
Let's talk Trey. So, see, I have some info here. Can you show me the date on this, please? Hang on. Everyone hang on.
He averaged 15.5 during the regular season against the Bucks.
So these two teams played 68 days ago.
Wow.
In their last matchup. And Trae Young, when guarded by Drew Holiday as his primary defender, 1 for 9 with 7 contested shots and 5 turnovers and no free throws. So, yeah, Trae's in for a tough ride.
I am so proud right now. Wow, that is amazing. Amazing.
You didn't think I was coming with primary defender stats today, did
No,
you?
no. I did not think that. Yeah, and he's banged up. Also, all these star players are being overrated right now. Plain and simple.
In what way?
I think, everyone is intrigued by hitting the over. And you're basically every over set on a 4-to-5 ratio. So you're just better off hammering all these unders. It's a fade the star players under, especially in the playoffs when the attention's
And I mean, this is why they went and got Drew Holiday for matchups like this.
Yeah.
And he's built for this.
They got Chris Middleton. That backcourt can defend.
They're really good. The Bucks are underrated. I mean, the Suns are going to win the chip, but
They are. I mean, the problem is, games get tight, and in the half court with Giannis, they really struggle. But
I would not. This might sound crazy. I would not want Giannis as my star player.
yeah,
And they might go win the championship this year. That makes me look dumb. But I don't like that he's not a guy you can just be go get us one.
yeah, he's a tough one to build around.
It's weird.
It's true. It's very weird. It's
All right.
very weird.
So what did you like about Trae? Just that the numbers are
He's, what I said about the star players and
okay.
fading the star players. And yeah, I mean, he's only had 4 30-point games in the postseason, and they've played 10-ish. Yeah, 11.
Nice.
So it's not great.
Okay, well, what else do we need to get to? Do you have a stat of the day?
Stat of the day. I had one, and
I kind of just gave the stat of the day.
it slipped away. Okay, here's the stat of the day is really our parlay of the day. I hope you jumped in on this yesterday because it's since flipped. But we agree, Lightning, Suns win NBA and NHL L titles. Would have got that in the plus 250s. Now it's plus 227.
That's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Are the Knights really going to lose to the Canadians?
Be amazing, but they always blow series. Oh, this was the stat of the day. The Clippers have now been down 2-0 2 series in a row. They've won both those series.
So they went down 2-0 in the first round and the second round.
Mavs, then Jazz.
So Zach on the Broncos pod today, during our DraftKings pick of the week, gave out Clippers to win the series.
Plus 575.
Yes.
Wow.
I gave out Suns in 4. Chris Paul coming back, game 3, it's over.
Yeah. Chris Paul coming back. I mean, that's yeah.
Why are you responding to that?
Oh my God. What it's so glorious. It's so glorious.
What is happening?
It's okay.
Someone said they're staring at each other real hard. Well, that's how you do a show?
I got to stare deep into Dre's eyes to know if his picks are good or not.
That's where the picks lie, guys. Absolutely.
I just think the fact that Allie responded to that is
it's insane.
There's more comments you can't see.
What my wife loves is that I stare this way and Ryan's more angled towards me.
Yeah.
She loves the camaraderie of that.
They're lovers of winning.
Yeah, that is true. We do
No
love
doubt,
winning.
no doubt. And sports and gambling.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, we like to partner together on some picks.
No doubt about it. So, yeah, it's semantics. Don't bug us, buddy.
I never thought anyone could really tell that I was so angled.
Yeah.
It's great. It's perfect.
It really helps me settle in,
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's give a shout out to DraftKings Sportsbook. The top-rated sportsbook app in America. Number one. We're number one, as they say.
Yeah, no doubt. Waiting on the phone finger.
This week, you can put $1 on any NBA money line and get $100 if you get it right. So, are we liking the Bucks tonight? They're 8-point favorites.
You just told me the boost is cheese.
Well, usually those types of boosts are cheese.
Yeah, typically. In fact, I should mention that boost I'm bullish about Portugal, France. Their two previous meetings in qualifiers, 1-0 win for France, 0-0. So it's a must win for both, and these will be tighter. That's why I gave out the France money line and not the over.
What's Ronaldo to score in that one?
Should be pretty high because he's been banging them in.
Oh, you're saying like the juice not good?
Probably not.
Watching Messi the other night
popular.
in my first ever Copa America pick, he did not look dialed.
Yeah, Messi.
He did create the play that they scored on, but everything else was pretty sloppy. Pretty messy, you might say.
Very good. Yes to score plus 205. I think the hedge is the play.
The hedge is the play. They're plus, what's the money line?
It's like really good juice. Plus 295.
So you can guarantee yourself a break even if the Bucks win, and basically 3-1 if the Hawks win.
Right.
It's genius.
Yeah. Who gave that a tip out?
Anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook 1 to win 100, and also a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. It's a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR at sign-up. Of course, you must be 21 or older. Colorado-only bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. The deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
I want to see what the max bet is on this so I can... Because, frankly, I need to... The account. So what better way than to... Okay, well, it's a hedge profit of $12.34. Still... $12.
That can't be correct.
Well, with a max bet amount of 25.
But if you hit plus 295,
oh right, you could go in way harder than that. Pardon me. 295.
No.
Oh yeah. Well, you're guaranteeing a 12, but you should just take that profit, put it in the 295.
Oh, you could guarantee yourself 12. Yes. Or you put 25 on.
And that's $12 by betting 50 total.
25 on the Bucks, 25 on the Hawks. Basically break even if the Bucks win and 75 if the Hawks win.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the play.
That's the play.
That's the play.
Not a true hedge, although you could just take your profit and run.
We have had those hedges before, though, where it's not a true hedge, but it's essentially free bet to win, and they're often like 3-1.
Yes,
like that. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, glad we hashed that out here.
That was great. All at DraftKings Sportsbook. Check them out. Code DNVR. Blah 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 blah.
I already got that part. Any splits that we need to have our eye on here?
Let's see. I mean, we do have two games. 49% of the bets, but that's 68% of the money on the Lightning. So wise guys are with you. I'm actually surprised the public's even in on the Islanders. And then let's see if that is cheese. Okay, wow. But that's the spread. Let's get a money line read. Yeah, 68% of the bets, 89% of the money, all on the Bucks money line. Spread-wise, the public likes the Hawks, but the money's still mostly on the Bucks. 65% of the money.
So a lot of people feeling like the Hawks magic is going to run out here.
Yeah.
Maybe they can just go down the street to Magic City and get some more magic.
Those wings, I hear, are fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they got to really light them up from 3.
Wait.
And you need a healthy bogey. That's the thing. It's bogey is really what's holding them up.
They have Lou Williams now, right?
Yeah.
I feel like not enough was made about the fact that Lou Williams left the bubble to go to Magic City.
And now he's in
And
Atlanta.
now he plays for the Hawks. Did that just fly under the radar, or was I just not on Twitter that day?
No, I mean, he is like Atlanta's, like Chauncey, only Atlanta's.
Is he from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Lots of things coming together for me today.
He's essentially the the NBA version of Hot Sauce. You remember Hot Sauce?
Of course I remember
Hot Sauce, the best. The best. All right, we have a surprise dilemma of the day for you today.
I love surprises.
Yeah.
What has Dre done?
That's right. That's right.
Does it have anything to do with forearm soreness?
These are no, thank God. These are all events that I have partaken in or dealt with in the last 2 weeks. One of these, though, has occurred more recently than the others.
What is happening?
We have odds, baby, and that's your dilemma of the day, Ryan.
On the phone with customer care for who?
Best Buy dealing with a dishwasher delivery installation.
Best Buy does dishwashers?
Yeah.
Everything.
I
Electronics.
thought it was. Huh.
You can get a fridge from Best Buy.
Focus on it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because let's move on.
Jeez. What are you pushing us along like we got somewhere to go?
Yeah, I got another show.
At 1 o'clock.
And that's 7 minutes.
Whoa, where has the time flown?
I don't know.
Oh my.
Handling a plumbing leak plus 250. I actually would have put that at higher odds than plus 550. I just don't think you would be handling that.
I think handling can be anything, not like replacing pipe, you know?
Dealing with.
Right, dealing with, yeah. I tried to keep these short.
Okay, road rage incident with Nebraska plates plus 175.
Again, all these have occurred. It's just a matter of which.
Ate a glizzy. I knew I did that with you yesterday.
I mean,
It's not that.
I've gone to
Recorded
Gliztown
a pod
few
with
times.
Hank.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
Right.
I'm taking road rage incident plus 175.
Oh, that's a good one. It is handling the plumbing leak
Wow.
in the AM. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, Ryan.
Tell me more.
Yeah, under the sink, Lee Karuski that we only found out because with the dishwasher installation, he wanted us to clear out everything that was under the kitchen sink. All of a sudden, I find some wetness. It's like, oh no, the U-trap pipe, it's all about the U, that was the issue. And thank God we have like a bin with like cleaning stuff under our sink that just caught all the leaking water. So no like water damage. But
Needed a new U-pipe.
got the plumber. Was not the U-pipe. We have a little extender extender sprayer. That's got a crack leaking, and it was leaking down its hole.
There you go. So
Problem solved, kids.
so
We're
that
calling
guy-
Delta. Lifetime guarantee, they tell me. They should give us all the replacement.
So the people in the comments who thought Dre was laying pipe, it was totally different than what you thought.
Wow.
All right, that's a good play. Are we getting out of here?
Oh, yeah,
Can we
I
let
think we're
Allie
getting
out
out
of her
of here.
misery now.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
There was a pool that I kind of wanted to get to, but
What is it?
DraftKings free pool, Atlanta, Milwaukee. We'll just have to. That's your homework assignment.
Okay, there you go. There you
All
go.
right, you can go now, Allie.